feeling extra dumb tonight. Where's the Foji link? What tab is that under?
It's under the raid tab, and then go down to, it says Foji-WA/raid.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. It's like 1.0.21.
We got a stone going up on the side of the entrance.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Dude, pick that shit up, bro.
Grumberger.
Bing bada boom. Put links out. Different discords. Bada boom. Bing bada boom. More out. Alright, let me know if audio is really loud, by the way, guys. Let me know if Discord's too loud. Shit changes every damn raid. Put on a little, lo-fi here.
Oh, baby.
Alright. I should be good. My audio levels might need to change, but... Oh, smacking the mic. Always going to layout. Whoops. Flip. Should be good. That's probably better. Group 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do that. That's better stacked. Let's try that out. That frees up more of my screen. A little cleaner. Honestly, can get rid of this part. Even throw it like down here. Guess that's where my tooltip though pops up. Oh, you know what I could do? Swap that. That down there. Also try to make this so there's only pops up when
All right. Let's see. We are missing. Vein.
much cleaner setup.
Retail.
Flips on my bar.
Oh, is it Gracie? Gracie retail, or no? Gracie Vein. Loot. Yeah, loot mommy.
Blue Mommy's out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Grace will be here right at 8:30 basically.
Okay. That's
Enclave.
okay. Loot, vein, and grace. Did anyone hear anything from Vane? Or
I haven't heard anything from them, no.
okay. Ping him real quick. One, two, three. So only two people is Gracie, said to be on a second, and Vane, but give it another minute.
Big chillin. Let me know if audio levels are too loud, Discord's too loud, if I'm too loud. I've had to fuck with my settings quite a bit recently. Damn, Marty just said, no, I'm not sitting next to you. Jesus.
What do you have the chances Gracie is parked out in Lights Hope?
He's probably right outside the instance.
100.
Well, let's just go ahead and step in. If you're logged out, I think it's just alert. You can probably log back in.
Alright. 3, 4, 5. We are 5 short of a full 40. We should be able to get this down today. I think we're gonna go full 8 of 8. Only like 30, 40 guilds that have
Is there
gone
an enchanter with
fully
fucking fire
cleared this shit.
gloves?
This
Yeah.
raid is really hard. They like overtuned it. They didn't.
Who is yeah?
They're
Sorry,
like, yeah, we're gonna make this last for a few
Which means
weeks. Not
Concord
everyone's
can do
gonna
it.
clear it
Gotcha.
first
Thank you.
month. And they've made nerfs to it, and it's still pretty wild.
Dude, this bench is best in slot, let me tell you. All on blue square, all on bench. Can we all get on the bench? That'd be sick.
One strong ass bench.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Follow mechanics stacking. Look at that. Look at that.
Did someone say an ass bench?
It's good. That place is good. They give you so much. There's some here if you want. I can't. There's no way I can even finish half of that. I don't have my skies on and shit.
All right.
I need to get. I have enchanted mostly. I'm not
Concrete
that
floor
much of a
tanks there.
shitter.
They're coming. On my face.
God damn.
You guys hear Concorn in the raid? He is our one interesting person.
Double check we have blocks.
Just started them.
Yeah, clutch.
Dude, who's rocking the battle chicken? I can hear that.
That's me.
What a Chad.
Just don't do it on the boss.
Priest is
There's Gracie.
Looks like he's an orc, so we might want to do a 1, 2, 3 from.
Ah, 10. Okay.
Then we got pranked.
Doc, coming to click. I've got a summon pending. Goodbye.
Okay. 7 groups. I just need Garm to make sure we've got rec up on the bosses till Housebook gets here. Just be getting here a little late. We have 36 soft reses, which looks about right. Pull those over.
I got it.
Okay. And pop your 1 hours too.
last.
I got food on, flask on, oil. Oh yeah.
Nope. Top everyone off real quick.
Double cauldron.
Is
One for each toe. Or foot.
go and mount up. We're gonna shift off to the right here. Just so we're doing the pulls exact same. It's got a small window, so just hug right. We're fine. There's one more ad or something over here, right? Maybe not. Thought there was.
Move in the position.
Just gonna do the ranged. Let's see. If you're on Relay Sod, we'll just be on the right range group, and then X for Bonk will be on the left, just so we can spread out for that debuff. Just remember when the MCs go out, it's a countdown. It's like 5 seconds. When it goes off, then you're mind controlled. Pop a lip, and that will negate it right before it goes off. You don't have to worry about it. Your fear wards can go up. I can get Mountain Dew real quick just to make sure it's up. Let's see, Wes can get Garm, and then Joe will get Wisp. Lurkin, toss it on Marty, and then Flocka, toss one on Pizza. Double check you got the correct runes. That would be silly. But do pull 15. And then pull once he's at the right from us.
Garmy, ready?
Nope, maybe not.
Sorry, give me 1 second, my game's locked up. I don't know if I'm getting disconnected or not.
It's gonna be feet picks, bro.
No, I'm good.
5, 4.
I'll still grab him right here.
2.
Okay, yep.
1.
Again, you definitely want to be roughly stacked in those groups. If you're too far apart, you're gonna get meleeed by the demon. You have to be super tight, but you can get 6 yards. Okay, make sure we're interrupting all that.
Phase 2.
Get ready to stack on the paladins.
Find shelter.
Find those paladins. Melee, push prio the ads, nothing else. You ready to pop that lip?
Excuse me.
Nice. Grumbler, 4 seconds, pop that lip. You ready to pop it? MC Grumbler. Or poly him, sorry. Okay, phase 3. Casters, make sure you get to the demons or the rock boys. You know. Infernals.
Find shelter.
Shit. The fuck? What am I getting hit by? Jesus Christ.
Spread. Spread.
Hey, yo.
Easy clap. Jesus. First boss is always a little hectic. There's like no trash before it, so you're just like not
Yeah, you
warmed
die,
up.
Concord.
5 stacks of Kyrian Sword.
Alright, go ahead and mount up. We want to be quick in between the bosses. Just do a quick loot. I can't remember if there's something you need to pick up, but. Yeah, I'm just stupid. I forget every time.
I was like, I think we can.
Morphize, I'm pretty
You
sure they
have the loot,
fixed
right?
it. Huh?
I'm just making sure you have master loot.
Yeah. Let's be quick about transition between here. Got Garm and Flocka, both of which get one. Just roll for me. Got 2 bindings. Nice.
We're gonna want to kill Priest and Mage first.
This guy right here, you said?
Yep.
If we can pull it out. Also with this group, we can probably pull bigger packs just to move the raid along. Plenty healers.
Cannon.
Cannon's on the side.
They go away when you kill this dude.
Okay, mount up.
And then the Mage.
We can kill Puck while we're here. He's locked this week.
Oh, yeah, kill the Arch then.
Watch whirlwind.
Whirlwind.
Watch whirlwind.
Whirlwind.
That's a dead mage. Every time you hear that squeaky toy, that's
that
a
was
that's
so
a mage
fast.
dying. That's a custom lethal I have.
Whirlwind. And I do this plate item here.
We don't want to kill her.
Oh Jesus!
Stop damage on her.
Can we reset her?
Just carry her.
Pull her to the next furry. Which one are we killing?
Mage down here, right?
Let's do Mage.
Get
Yeah.
a marker.
Mark her and don't hit whatever that mark is. I can't mark it.
Yeah, don't kill Stein.
Pizza's got assist.
kill triangle. Sorry. That triangle.
I'll taunt and pull away.
Yeah, good idea.
Group in the back. Okay, kinda, we're gonna leave the shield warden alone.
Get away from triangle. Don't touch triangle.
We're not killing triangle. Yeah.
If none of you guys have, or one of you guys hasn't played
Bunch of
Sod
pats
yet,
behind,
so there's a.
Kobe. Yep, there it is.
I'm a mage healer. Mages can heal really well. They kind of fucked us this phase, but
You can kill the shield warden
do
now.
crazy group healing by doing
They
damage.
just feared me anyway, so they're in there.
Pretty mid-tier damage, but good healing. Yeah, warlocks can tank and sod. Mages can heal. Pretty crazy.
Should just drag over all those to the next guy. Probably. Just drag them.
We're in. Watch out.
Did someone grab? I mean, I don't need it. Someone grab the tower flight path.
Does just one person need to do that?
Yeah, just one.
Watch for one.
We're away. Watch out.
There's two Victorians up there.
We have the Hunter quest item. Best of luck, boys. No soft res. We have retail with an 82. Retail. That's nice. And then the Savior Sandals. Savior Sandals. Okay. Similar to last week, just for ad control, if Mountain Dew and Garm can get west or kind of left as we face right now, center, and then Wisp and Marty grab right. Just make sure we try to interrupt the mages so that they have to run toward the middle and just cleave them all down. 2 minutes, Beatrix spawns. We're prioing just kind of cleave damage, but the ads cannot really be left up. People just start dying. Infantry and bow, just soak the damage. Healers will heal through it, just burn the boss. We'll call the soak. Cool.
If you have Beatrix, just call the taunt swap.
What you doing, dude? Up, little guy? Little dude?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just step in. Just interrupt those mages to get them close. Try to drag stuff back.
Cavalry waves.
Cavalry, just stand kind of central.
Watch your step.
Pull everything to the middle. If you're staying in the middle, it's usually easier to dodge these. Just stay in the middle. Pull everything in.
Shall soon.
Split some shells, just move out of that. It's actually quite big damage, try not to touch that. You'll stay there for a little bit, it's okay. We're on the orange and green side right now.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, blades.
Can somebody taunt?
None they taunt.
Footman waves.
Footman waves, just ignore this and burn boss.
Stock break.
If you can shift, that's great, but stock break big kills. Unlucky. Ton off Mountain Dew.
It's on Wisp.
It's on Garm.
And she dead.
Okay. Hellspeth is hopefully close. I don't know. He's an orc.
Pretty nice. By 2% crit. What are my set bonuses though?
Have the
Not gonna
girdle
touch it.
raised by Kellerant, Grumbler, and Pizza. Excellent. I don't know how fast it is to get back to summon Hellspeth, but it's like Mo, base 79. Okay, let's see.
Do you want to summon Hellspeth?
Yeah, if we're able to, because he's gonna put up wreck. It's supposed to go.
Can we get out this way, Flocker?
Yep.
I've just never run this way, thank you. We do need a Warlock, I don't know if we have one coming in. Or we only have one, shit.
I'll log over.
Thank you.
How many of the Lightforged irons do y'all need?
12.
12? Fuck, yeah.
I need 9 more.
Yeah, I assume that, I mean, we might have gotten one last week or two.
I love it. One of our buddies is using a battle chicken.
I want to say
it's
it's supposed to be for
not the DPS loss, but it makes up for comedic value. So if you hear a chicken constantly and fight it,
I would say
rolling.
I would say just do 1 to him, 1 to me, because we don't want to send them all to one person, right?
no, correct.
Because we're all going to be splitting our ways soon.
No, I
Yeah,
love
we should the
this.
first one give it to Juice and then just alternate. Because Juice got, I'm not crazy, it's Juice that got the first one, right? For Bonk.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. And then the other Blade itself was, in theory, supposed to be Kel, but Kelleran's re-rolled for me. And then the other one was supposed to be for Vayne, who's not here. This is a free roll unless Pizza has any other thoughts. Or Daryl.
You're right.
Best of luck.
Do we need Garn to go to the front?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sword users.
Is this a true MS thing?
No, I'm not gonna do it. Don't give that to me.
You give it to him.
I'm gonna say technically I can use it. I'm a mage.
Can't wear it with a shield.
On the Titan grip, you can.
I'm still waiting for it. Still waiting for it.
Dude, it's coming out next phase. You didn't see.
Hey, Kel, did I give you 2 belts? Or am I...
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Oh, okay.
Second one goes to Grumbler.
Yep.
We're gonna get to the docks first.
Alright, Hunter, can you actually re-roll just within the, I got you, bro. Okay.
Somebody click the flat path.
Yeah, I think somebody did. Oh. I stepped a little too far left.
No, gosh, fuck. Alright, I may or may not have pulled a handful of things.
Are you in the back?
I am in the back. Sorry about that.
I'm coming.
Pattern in the base of the tower.
Okay. Got this leather helmet here. Seems pretty juicy. Some crit hit and 3% attack speed. Look at that, the 15 off spec. Okay. Got a cloth belt. 2% crit, 55 damage. Some random patterns here. It's the plate ones. To the mail chest. These are not +1s, by the way, these blue patterns. And plate legs. Oh, sorry. Again, for this boss, Rogue is going to go left, and then Morphaz is going to go right. We'll just single Rogue the boats. Just want to make sure on the 75, 50, and 25% marks that as the boss goes untargetable, that you guys are already on the boat, so a couple percent early. Do we have any repair bots? I think we have a couple good time gens. Everyone come up to the marks so no one actually pulls boss. Oh, that is that. Actually didn't. I thought this trash didn't drop me. Oops.
Y'all got any of those buffs?
Like Glizzy can redrop. Oh, never mind. Let's hop back down and then let's drop a good vibe repair bot. We can mark its skull.
Probably
Anyone got one of those feasts?
Okay, we've got a feast in the front. I'm gonna mark myself. It's on blue.
Isn't the boss walking up right now?
Oh my lord.
There it goes.
Oh my god. Okay. Totally fine. Totally fine.
My food buff.
We want to big decurse. We want to drag the boss back to where blue is, and then try to bait the not the oils but the flames. And then every time we're gonna drag the boss back toward the base of that plank once the flames go out. So not on the oils, but once the shots come out. Okay, cannon's firing. Yep, start dragging toward the.
Dispel.
We're at 78%. Rogu and Morphaz. Ready?
I think there is trash on the dock. Just be careful.
Okay, untargetable. Just as soon as you get to it, you can send it. Okay, tank just be super vocal about who is haunting.
Those are dying.
Rogue's which boat?
He's on left. Rogu's left.
Good
I'll
thing
go
either
with
or.
I'll go with Mountain.
I'm going heal.
Damn. Or yeah, Morphaz is right.
Actually, west of us.
He has the cannonball. Oh wait, unless it's in a different spot.
If we run up the hill, it does reset the boss. He's probably gonna have Mad Dax at this point.
We got people inside left. Or
I don't see the cannons. Or the cannonball.
Oh,
Is it in your inventory still?
Yeah,
it's in my inventory right now.
oh, he's live. Right?
Watch your step.
he's gonna start one tapping
Okay.
everybody.
Just drag him back toward the shore. Damn it, okay.
Should we run uphill?
Yeah. I feel
Alright.
like we should.
Dispel.
Curse.
Watch your step.
Seems like we're just gonna reset.
I mean, he's at 60%. Feels a little silly.
Why are we resetting?
Yeah.
What
That's
that's the
fine.
title
What are
for
you
us?
doing?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
As long as we commit, we're good.
We were totally fine there.
Yeah, we were, and I don't know.
We'll get him quick with everyone up.
Yeah, we're just wasting time now, so let's just get it going.
He's gonna pad out to the end of the dock again, so don't try and eat that food.
Yeah,
pull back.
Get ready to summon Rogu too. Drop the stone now.
That was silly.
Oh shit. Much low, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I knew I didn't want to say anything in comms, but I knew when somebody dropped that there, I was like, that's gonna pull. That's why I was like hesitating to even go there.
So if you miss a cannon, he just comes out anyway. Doesn't really matter.
It's mechanic failure. It eventually breaks the bubble manually. If you take a full 45 seconds or whatever to break it, it means you did not do the mechanic in time, and he'll just do it on his own.
I thought he would like buff himself or something.
Well,
He does.
He does.
Rage.
Does.
You want to send one tank on healer this time, or probably we could spare it, right?
The I mean, in theory we can spare. I mean, we can do the other way. It's the way when we go to 20-man next week. The hope was that.
Oh, true.
We could just do it as if we're doing a 20-man.
Dude, Rogues just get wrecked in there.
I
Those are two really good.
When I made the call for
Morphaz and Rogu, or
Morphaz
two
and Rogu,
really
I
good
knew that
Rogu.
Scummus was going to be here. I was like, all right, well, they can just do it.
It's just too iffy. Like, sure, you can do it once or twice, but
Is it still possible, Rogu?
do that every week in a row without, you know, fucking up.
I could probably try to use cooldown. They've done some cooldowns. I had advantage because I launched into
Rogues try and do it, but have the tank and healer setup that we did last week go as well.
Just
We
going
were
the
just kinda sitting
guaranteed
around
route
anyway.
is better with tank, heal, and a rogue.
Glizzy, we doing?
Yeah, it should be good.
Sorry, I was responding to a message. What was the question?
Tank and healer like last week.
Yeah, the
or some
guaranteed
rogues?
way is always the faster way, even if it
Just
does
do
take
tanks
DPS,
again,
like
that's
a little DPS away.
Garmin
and a
Hardy
healer.
were.
I went left last week.
Okay, then just do Mountain Dew and West, or actually, sorry, Mountain Dew and Remedy left.
Wisp and out.
It's for the decurse, and then Wisp and Dragon, right?
Dragon. Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as pizza's ready, we can pull Tom.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll let you pull Wisp since I'm gonna run.
Dispel.
They decurse there. They want to drag him a little bit more north. Nice.
Head to the boat.
Right on me.
Watch your step.
Okay, cannonball incoming. We're gonna scoot toward the. Nice taunt.
That was a quick phase one.
Okay. Just spam those heals into those tanky boys. Be careful of the LOS around the corners there, inside.
Interrupt.
Left is good.
Interrupt.
Okay, boss will be incoming here in a sec. Okay, boss is live.
Dispel.
Big
Interrupt.
decurse there.
Should just go back Wisp.
Couple extra ads. It's at 58%. Colter, can you rally? 53%.
Interrupt.
I hate the cooldown, the new cooldown on mass regen. It's so terrible. Yeah, 3 people. That's
You got a
how
lot of
I
ads
would
chasing you in the race, so
100%.
just be careful of it.
Even if people think they're confident to go,
Yeah,
it's
let's
just takes
shift to
one
the right
mistake and
top
then
off as they come.
it's ultimately a time loss. You know,
It's done.
like a bigger DPS loss than just sending 3 every time. That's how I see it, at least. Sure, it can be done, but I like guarantees over dice rolls. You know.
Boss is live.
Interrupt. Curse.
Nice.
Early online.
%. Let's go Wisp.
20%.
Dispel. Interrupt.
Fuck did all that come from?
Up top.
Interrupt.
Okay, Wisp got a ball.
Left is done.
Okay.
Interrupt.
Boss will be live in a sec.
Boom.
Interrupt.
That's kind of a cool shot.
Dispel. Interrupt.
If Marty just went down. Right though. Oh, there goes gone.
Interrupt.
And he's dead.
Polish these off. Okay, next iron going to Coltair.
Wow,
Have
that
glove
thing's
spreads
sick.
by Flocka and
Are you
Lurkin.
kidding me? That thing's so dope. Pistol?
Best of luck. You can win both your soft reses. Always get a chance to roll on your soft
Dude,
reses.
no mage gear has even dropped. I'm glad I didn't soft res
That's a +1.
anything from the first two, like 3 bosses.
right way or
2
the left
bosses. 3 bosses.
Should we go up the other way for the dragon?
So bad.
This is Wada and LFG. Oh yeah, the doubloon item.
It's like 2 weeks in a row, not a
Wada
single
with a
mage
96. Look at
pieces
that.
dropped. They need to increase the set pieces that drop out of here. It's kind of ridiculous for how hard it is. And then it's always doubled. It's always, last 3 bosses, we've gotten 2 pieces, but always the same class. I don't know.
So in order to loot the doubloon item, there's a cannoneer on the ship still that you need to go.
A cannoneer, you said?
Yeah.
2 people down there. Kill it.
Yeah, we.
It has been happening on SOD, yeah.
That's the right
AQ
one.
felt,
I'll
AQ
go
10
down
felt terrible. AQ 40 didn't feel so bad.
Is it just as a?
But yeah, it feels worse in certain dungeons compared to others.
Cannoneer.
Like Nax doesn't feel that bad. Like it doubles up.
Kill trash up here then.
You and I can probably do it.
Yeah, if you keep clearing trash, I'll go down here.
Rogue's here.
But maybe
too.
that's just because the amount of shit that drops in Nax.
Oh, Garm's there? Okay, alright, I'm going back up.
Yeah, we're good, we're good.
Alright, come
There's
on, let's
5
go,
of us.
let's go, let's go.
Or 4. They should have. I think they fixed it to where as long as it's unlocked, I can open it. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so more Fez after you unlock the goblin guy, there's a wheel back here you click. And that unlocks it.
This is the doubloon, soft res by Nolan. Big old doubloon. Lot of nice.
Pizza, are you up here?
Sure.
Did you need on the right store?
No, I didn't. Whoever gets it.
Just traded Glizio. Got my fun stack here.
I just want to make sure not everybody passed on it and we didn't know where it went.
I saw something great on it.
I saw the arrow roll.
Agreed.
He's trying to steal.
Intrude.
Okay, let's see. Oh, thanks. Yep, thank you, Wes. Get it right now. Alright. Let's see. Repair bot question, I do not know. First set of ads, kill skull, ignore X and square. Glizzy's going to drop a barrier. The second one will be Wes's barrier, again killing skull, ignoring X and square. The third one, we will likely not have any cooldowns for it, so we will kill skull and X, ignoring square. I'll call it out, and I'll just call for Coltair's rallying after my trinket.
I also have Rally and Cry.
Oh,
so
I thought you did not take it. Cool.
No, I did get it.
Okay.
It's probably more effective than mine.
Again, do your best to, if you get the big flame circle on the ground, oh, actually, I do have a different. I'm going to mark myself blue. We can bait the cremation cast a little bit to save the raid. So when on pull, the range group is going to be, for the most part, on the left side of the room, just on blue. Once cremation's cast, we will just shift a little bit to the right, so it's not as chaotic. Should be a little bit easier. Yeah, if you can pop Frozen Rune or Fire Pod, that should help quite a bit. Yeah. If you get the big holy aura underneath you,
5,
far right
4,
as we face right now.
2,
Small aggro tangle. Again, all range healers, please go on blue. We're going to try to bait out that cremation. Should make it much less chaotic.
Cremation.
Cremation. Should be targeting us. We're going to shift to the right a little bit. Look at that. Perfect.
We got 2 stacks of this. Thank you, Liz.
Hallow dive. Okay. You can mark those real quick. Kill skull, ignore the others. They should die here soon.
Cremation.
We shift back left. Big kills on Wisp. Big kills Wisp. Pop them off.
I did use Rally and Cry, so you know, Blizzy.
Thank you. Pulse FX. Stack on barrier if you can.
Cremation.
Cremation stack's going to get back out.
That was kind of a bad. It was a little bit of a rough one.
Okay. Quizzy Trinket. Top front off. It's gonna be west barrier, yep.
Cremation.
Okay, stack on barrier. Bad timing there. Save yourself, save yourself. So.
Brutal. Brutal.
Oh, shield. Tragan, can you be res Remedy? Law, can you be res Daze? Water, can you be res Pussy?
We got marks on whelps.
I can't mark.
Coltair round.
Cremation.
Oh, that was bad timing information. Let's see. OMG, can you de-res Remedy? And then Remedy get Daze.
Mountain, if you can sunder, I'm dead.
Yep.
Oh, that was messy, but there was a kill. Yeah.
All 3 whelps are gonna blow.
Nice.
Oof. Jesus. Holy.
That was weird.
Yeah. I don't have assist, so I can't mark.
Lizzie, get this man assist.
I have it now. So,
Dude, trust me, I know. I don't. It's like a study on humans. Something that I don't get it either. If I'm really locked in, sometimes I miss shit. That's pretty obvious. More so on my druid, because I'm staring at frames versus like staring at the boss. Like this character, I'm like always looking at the boss because I'm DPSing. Pretty easy for me. I just need to make sure I juggle these two groups.
Marty and Hellspath. Marty, Hellspath, best of luck. Marty with a 66.
Advance.
We have a helmet res by Gracie, Dave.
Honestly, for my druid, I thought about moving my raid frames like down
Best
center.
of luck.
Oh.
Soft res roll.
I'm like looking down, or maybe even up here, but that seems worse.
Gracie with a 78.
Yeah, I shrunk my raid frames on my mage because I don't need them half as big as I do on my druid.
We got tanks, y'all can probably go.
Dude, right? Raid frames right in the middle? Yeah. That's what I feel like is probably not a bad idea. I just don't want it to block mechanics, you know, or shit on the ground.
The Hammer of Justice casts are nasty.
We do still have whelps in these packs, so just watch out.
Yeah, that makes sense. So you're always staring at that center of your screen. That really does. That has fucked me before where I'm locked in on raid frames.
Got the defensive gun here. Starter's pistol.
Thing's interesting, dude. I like that. The look on the pistol's sick.
This is a Marty main spec win here. Got some plate boots here. Let's see, some nail bracers.
Yeah, I might try that out next raid. The other thing I could do is also make these less solid, more transparent, which might help.
Nice. These are big. And have the Soul Straza dagger.
And the boss Pats is gonna go right in front of us, so just lower in the back.
I guess he doesn't patrol until you pull him once.
Oh, for real? That's nice.
That's what somebody told me.
Okay. Stack on Star Orange. I didn't realize that because I feel like the first time we pulled him last week, we were all stacked on the roof in one shot, right?
No, we definitely died.
Oh, did we? Yeah, okay. LOL.
Yeah, can you do a hunter reset?
Yeah,
or is
you
it a
can.
range?
Rogues can also do it too. That's how we did it.
Back up and do a little reset. That'd be nice. Just move away. We can have just a retail do that, or hunter, whoever.
Are we doing the roof?
I thought the roof worked pretty well. We probably just can't have all the healers up there like last week.
Do we want to be close to the cart so that way when the reset goes off we can jump up real quick?
Yeah.
He'll start pathing when he spawns. You might as well just let him start pathing at that point. Give everybody more time.
Gotcha.
Yeah, pull vanish. Okay. I'll just wait for him to reset and walk away.
Pad is coming down the hill, don't pull it.
Here.
Move up. Away from the pad at least.
Yeah, boss is moving.
Can drop a feast at the bottom of the thing here.
Oh yeah, there's a feast on the road.
Oh. Shit.
Who the fuck dropped this here?
Mount up on the haystack.
Awkward. There's an extra feast on where if you need it.
He was just like, yeah, that's a good spot to drop a feast.
Cool. If we can keep like let's see, Bragan, Glizzy, and Daze down on the floor at least.
Wiz, can you stay on the road or like close to the road? So you're in range of my heal.
I mean, you guys can put it right on the other side of the cart, and then it's not an issue at all. Range soaks the bear, and then you guys just soak the hunter, right? That's the whole point of the strat. It's like you can cleave both of them. So like wherever that other side of the cart, right here, basically where the feast is, melee just stacks on it, and then range can sit on the corner, and then they move out when they get the debuff on the bear. Then melee don't even have to worry about the green stacks.
So where you said the bear where, Wada?
Like right where I am, like right here,
Okay.
is far enough.
Yep, I'll put the bear right here.
No, bear's gonna be on the other side of the fence, right?
Oh, you're saying the ranger guy. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. They're coming now. Hope we're ready.
Yep. I can reach twist from
Yeah,
here.
as soon as you get the second stack, you want to swap.
Watch your feet.
You can put the hunter just on the other side of that fence. You don't have to pull him so far away.
Yeah, and then that way range can hit you from the, or heals can hit you from the top of the roof.
I'm not sure what just happened right there, but
With
it
full
seemed
threat.
like almost instant. Okay.
Watch your feet.
Watch your feet, watch your feet.
I'm at 2 stack. Oh, thank you, Marty.
Warrior Sunder if you can.
Watch your feet.
You got him, Wiz.
Thumb Ranger is gonna start getting the bear stacks, so just make them.
Watch your feet.
Wait, while Aperture, watch the green.
Got him.
You don't have to pull that guy so far away.
Yeah, holy shit. Why
Watch
are,
red, watch red.
why are you all the way over there? Now I can't heal half the fucking...
Do we bring
heals
the
here.
human back towards
Watch your
the
feet.
roof?
Yeah, please make
Yeah,
that
bring it
call.
by the cart closer to the fence.
Please.
Watch red, watch red.
Watch your feet.
Down. Watch your standing. Colter's got quite a lot of stacks here. Watch out.
Watch your feet.
Watch your step. Watch the flames. Nice job.
Nice, more irons.
Next iron's going to Juice, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
We have the Concentrated Boots, res by Cal, or Mo, Grumbler, Law, and Remedy. Best of luck. Got a 63. A 66 by the Grumbler.
The Grumbler.
The Grumbler. Sabatons, Juice, Colter, and Hunter. The tier boots. Best of luck, boys. Colter with a 52. Absolutely caked up.
Big rolls.
Alright, gonna do these patterns here. Got the cloth shoulders. Not a +1. Nether, I felt bad. You were out of my PI range being on that lip. Sorry, dude. It's depressing. Then we got the leather shoulder.
How does Concorn? How do you still have that going right now?
In case we missed Daryl's reminder in the chat, this is the decurse that kills us the past 2 weeks, so just remember to decurse.
Yeah, druids. Alright, if we're here, we can clear some trash.
Yeah.
Just one pack. Circle of bad.
Yeah, also get out of the circle.
Circle good?
It's good for to die.
I think it's a retribution.
Just taking 500 damage per tick, standing in it.
So you got some cloth bracers.
Sneakers.
Oh shit!
Grumbler should have gone into your bag.
That was so fast.
The Grumblemeister.
Dude, holy shit, that hits so fast. So fast, that fucking Curse of Agony. Oh, it's
some
so
healing bracers here.
I even knew it was coming, and I still didn't have time to fucking decurse it. Like, took
Remedy.
1 tick, 2 tick, 3 tick dead. Tick, tick.
And some leather tank shoulders.
Oh, I don't have any blue water. Bad mage. Oh, I just did that.
Watch the ground. There's a bad circle on the ground.
Blizzard bad. Blizzard bad.
They are bad.
Why are we dragging it?
Oh, usually so good.
Oh my gosh.
Dairy Queen Blizzard, yummy.
Honestly, I think that they should be like hardcore dropping some righteous orbs out of packs like that. At least that one guy that does all
Dude, they're terrible, dude.
to every time, but
They're terrible.
so annoying.
We I don't know, we just had good kicks or something, because
We should be
this
able to
feels
chain them
the same
together.
as the weeks before, whereas we did it and it definitely felt easier. I think it's due to the kit. That's the only difference I can think of. Maybe we just got lucky and they didn't really get their shit off. I don't know. I'll hit myself.
Just step just inside the doorway. Oh.
Reckon my control.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna health drink you here.
We're just hammers.
Burn his ass. Gosh damn, dude. I just instant death.
Skill issue.
You can dodge a hammer.
Yes, please continue.
That's it. That's all I got.
I think it's a wrench, but yeah, close enough.
The hammer spawn looks like a shaman casting chain.
When in Rome.
Alright, let's get everyone back in. I'm gonna drop a
Alright. Is the fucking
food over here on blue. Let me pull over.
Yeah, our rogues are good kickers for sure.
Okay, really quick.
And it's good that Big Hard
These are
kind of
our
pushes that.
vague healing assignments
because
here.
it pushes the other rogues to also
It does not look as clean.
do that. Because I feel like
when I
if
type
no
like
one's
that.
taking
Hang
the
on.
helm on that, then everyone gets a little lazy, kind of. Creates like good competition, you know? Or just sets a good standard too. I feel like that's always a good thing.
Let's trade in.
Dude, Eddie's a great rogue. I'm really stoked that we picked him up. Super good rogue.
Yeah, pretty good. It's better than being unfuckable, right?
Yeah, you're missing part of the name, but it's fine.
I'm just copy and
A
pasting.
very important part of that guy's name.
Okay. Double check your food consumes. Let's see. Alright. So positioning for the most part can be about the same. Marty is going to be on. We are going to have Wisp and Moundu again on Vicious in the same spot. And then Garm actually is going to be, I say tanking Doan. We are going to be burning Doan. That is our new updated strat. Once Doan is dead, the tornadoes will not stop, but there's no raid-wide debuff. And then in the middle, the lava pools, you just can't go in the middle anymore. But he won't. No one will be getting knocked around, which is nice. So. Just typing this out. This is Garm, all range DPS, and Morphaz. Morphaz will be applying to Cult Poison group that is on Doan. It is super annoying for Morphaz, but he is an absolute champ. Popping that up, or whatever the caster debuff one is. The rest of the melee are on Vicious. Interrupt order will be Rogue. Keteray. Glung. And then Wisp can assist as well, just tossing him up. Just either type it in as a yell or just voice it out. Once Vicious is at around 10%, melee is going to flop over to Herod. Herod and Vicious need to die at the same time. But again, range is burning Doan.
Let's get shadow protection on the raid, please.
Oh yeah. He's got 1, 2, and 3. Actually, I'll just keep going. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kinda, can you innervate? Goes you. Thank you, sir.
4 short of a full 40-man raid.
Oh. Ooh. Yeah, so all the melee boys are gonna be on Bish.
Who's tanking Doan?
Garm will be technically tanking him.
Cool.
I say technically he'll be. It's not a lot of damage, but it makes sense to pull threat just to get him to go.
Free me up to dispel a lot.
For those that can multi-dot, just make sure you're hitting up all the bosses. If you need to stand somewhere different than the rest of that kind of rough position. But... Cool. Again, on poll, we'll have all the stupid ass ads, but. Cool. One more recheck, make sure no one's AFK. Hold DPS, hold heals till we get to the staircase. That way no one accidentally pulls any goofy threat. Cool.
Were you resetting or just going?
We have all those like small ads first on this, the first pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hold DPS, hold heals, just get to the stairs first. Okay. Technically have a downtime in between the the pull, but. When ads are almost dead, just go ahead and get on blue, tight on blue.
Totem's down there still.
Once his ads are dead, get on blue.
Orb on the ground, really.
Hold.
Interrupt.
Okay. That was. Here, pulling.
Okay. Range burning dome.
Can't hit him from here. Oh.
Interrupt. Blades. Clear.
That don't at the top.
Interrupt.
Pull Vish away.
Interrupt. Blades. Clear.
Okay, just step toward the tornado or
Interrupt.
don't move. You should not be dying to a tornado.
Interrupt.
Get the slows off.
Interrupt.
Stone's on top.
Best donor.
Watch your
Stone's up top.
Interrupt. Blades.
Not taking a
Clear.
single bit of damage from that. I haven't taken one tick. Oh. Ticks from those fuckers. Oh god.
Do you need a taunt wisp?
Stone's between.
Yeah, go.
Need to dispel wisp.
Hit him, so I'm gonna
He's got 4
DPS
of the
him.
Abuse.
It's too far.
Blades.
Oh.
Clear.
That's a wipe ski.
What the?
Marty went down.
Yeah.
I'm pulling the Herod away.
Entire range, all the healers are dead. That's
I
weird.
think Rod's hammer.
Interrupt. Blades. Clear. Interrupt.
Watch your feet.
What's the AoE on the range? The reticle one.
Interrupt.
Big circle, like the whirlwind.
Well, I'm honestly not sure.
It drops like.
Release her back.
The big circle unranged. What you're asking?
I swear it was a call, but
Let him go.
What's is it Divine Strike the one that's on the ground? The small circle reticle.
Yeah, but good. The small circles. The big circle is the whirlwind.
you put the repair bot at the beginning of the instance. The
No, it's like next to the boss where we put
oh,
our triangle.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay.
Yeah, just before it disappears.
Okay, yeah.
There's a
There's a feast right next to triangle. Nice.
I can grab a closet. We can summon block on Gracie. Oh, actually, they're both here.
Come here. Thank you.
Dom will do world buffs.
Whisper might need a summon. I might have got too close to this wall.
Okay, we can get you. There's a cauldron up too.
Everyone always gets stuck. I don't know how. How do people get up over there?
All good. I think the literal first pull is always like kind of weird, even though it was maybe a little early of a pull. Yeah, it's all good. Is Whiff?
Can we gob him to get him loose?
I'm already gobbed. That's funny. It was way too easy to jump down into that.
Can't emphasize enough, early deaths will make this dramatically more difficult if you just need to hold DPS for a sec. I don't know if we were pulling threat or something off the rip or just how the bosses were running, but just with this Hunter reset pull, just make sure you're in a good spot. Give a sec for threat, don't accidentally pull it.
I'm gonna use fire pots because I don't take damage from fire anyways for this fight, really. Where I stand.
Again, if you go back to Discord on that raid chat, if you just scroll up for a minute, I have that super fancy position picture. Actually, I can just copy and paste it. Alright, just paste it again. Super fancy, super fancy.
No shot, I'm standing. That's too grouped up, dude. I'm gonna stand where I'm gonna stand.
Once you're ready to go, stack on blue square. And we will have retail, do the auto shot feign. As soon as that shot goes off, we can start auto running. Okay.
5, 4.
Don't go in too early, please.
2, 1.
Okay. Hug the outside of the wall once you're on there.
Fuck, Jesus Christ.
Okay. There you go.
Interrupt.
You guys.
Why are people going down so
Interrupt.
early, dude? Jesus
Interrupt.
Christ.
Broker's down. Warrior
Interrupt.
Sunder. Make sure your kicks.
Blades.
Dude, I cannot hit
Clear.
down from here.
Interrupt.
Actually, Grumbler, can you be res?
Interrupt.
Rogue?
There, I can't. Got a DPS.
Interrupt.
Something else.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
What am I taking so much damage?
Blades. Clear. Interrupt.
Step toward the flame.
Interrupt.
Down's pretty close to Herod.
Interrupt.
Step toward the flames.
Watch your feet.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Blades. Clear.
Step toward the flame.
Watch your feet.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Big heals, Colter rally.
Interrupt. Blades.
I'm dead.
Clear. Interrupt.
Hammer's coming down.
Interrupt.
Tonic Mountain Dew.
Mounted.
Jones almost done.
Are we killing done or waiting?
Completely killing done.
Blades.
It will make
Clear.
the lava permanent.
Interrupt.
And the spinny tornado. Just be ready.
Jones at 17, keep burning.
Interrupt.
Pop off those with the gouge. Mana pod demonic rune early.
One's at 8%.
Interrupt. Blades. Clear.
Should we Shaman Rage?
Interrupt.
Watch your feet.
Jones at
Interrupt.
2%, polish them off. Priest trinket.
Interrupt.
The all range is going to flip to Herod. One stone is completely done. I think he is now.
Interrupt.
Watch your feet.
Melee is
Interrupt.
going to continue focusing Vish
Blades.
till about
Clear.
5-10%.
Watch your feet.
Interrupt.
Hammer's coming down.
Interrupt.
Dodge those hammers.
Interrupt.
Watch your feet.
Doing good, doing good. Step toward the flame.
Interrupt.
Watch your feet.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Blades. Clear.
This is at 15%. Keep going. Okay, start topping off the guys that get hit by the gouge. Let's get Vicious to 5%. Keep going. He's at 11. Get him to 5.
Blades. Clear. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Okay, after the next whirlwind, melee go and hop up.
Interrupt.
Unless you're interrupting.
Yeah, unless you're interrupting. Sorry.
Only interrupts on Vish now. No more DPS.
Be careful with DPS. You cannot
Interrupt.
kill him.
Yeah, that's, we're gonna get him to like 2%.
I got next kick.
Interrupt.
I got next kata.
They're both at 4.
Kill them both. Kill them.
Alright, kill him.
Pom pom.
First try.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, first try. Let's go.
World
We
first.
don't count that first one. All right, that's awesome. Good stuff.
Hell yeah.
Let the Glizzmeister loot this so we can keep on moving. All right.
Oh my god, really?
Rip.
Bro.
We have the Hope of Herod, as by Colter.
Oh, they did drop. Oh, I didn't see that. Shit, my shoulders did drop, but it's retail against retail.
Shoulder pads, res by Gel.
Dude, there's a tabard. Oh my god, that timer looks super.
And some shoulder shreds by Retail and Crash.
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 Yeah, buddy.
78. We have, okay, let's see. Nether and Wisp, the Chalice. Nether with a 78.
Yeah, that thing's fucking good. Hit, crit. Your next regular melee attack made within 20. What the fuck? That's a crazy ass blade. The dagger?
There's 2 paths. One torture place and one library place.
Should I roll on that soporific blade? That thing looks nice. I want to see who rolls. Hit, crit, 169 damage and heals, and then a weird. Your next regular melee attack made within 20 seconds deals arcane damage. Oh, it's a use equal to 2 times your spell power. Puts the target to sleep for 20 seconds. It's so weird. I mean, I do arcane though. That's the thing.
I think there's some mages that
2
are
times your spell power.
I don't know if they're the battle mages that are in. There's a bunch of people in the GM chat just bitching, complaining about the ads, some mages after the council bosses.
Gracie and spaghetti, probably.
There's the one.
There is a nasty decurse going out and get that off.
Oh, that's the fucking
Is that
boss.
a table?
Oh, what? Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
All right.
boss in
Okay. Give me 2 seconds here. Let's do a break 5. How about that? We normally do our little. Let's do break 5 now. Go pee. Get your drinks. I will talk about the boss after. Good killing, Council. That's awesome. Yeah, review the boss.
Alright, 5-minute timer. Be right back.
anyone that's back, technically in the WLS team tab, there's the raid notes. I made a bunch of stuff. Let's see. You find a Lillian. Let's see. You can read some of the stuff I have in there, but there's only 5 mechanics.
Where it is again?
What? I took a bunch of like notes from Warcraft logs and the 1 or 2 videos online. It's under the Team WLS tab, and then it says raid notes. If you just scroll up, so you see Lillian.
All right, got it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Not perfect, but points out the mechanics. You need to read that instead of watching a 3-minute video.
Boy, got these really good dates.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can we put up a quick summoning thing for Marty?
Tank boss where he stands. This is for Calderan though, huh?
Quick summon on the Marty Meister.
I don't think we have a warlock back.
Ready. AFK check. Yeah,
I'm okay. So go barrier for this.
Lillian, there it is.
I'm raiding.
Yeah.
2 tank, 3
Yeah, I
heal,
think
3
Barrier's
minute
probably-
enrage, Garm pulse threat. Tank chases, hold boss in middle, range all spread around
Nothing really
room.
wants you near each
Tank
other,
swap
but,
when debilitating
the most
strike.
important mechanic is called Debilitating Strike, which is a tank buster. It puts 2 20k healing bubbles on the tanks. That they need to be taunted off immediately. It probably makes the most sense to have Garm and Marty main tank this, just for dodge tank purposes. She hits fairly hard as well. Let's see. There is a big death grip mechanic that everyone gets pulled in at random times throughout the fight. 3 to 5 raiders will get a glow debuff. So at the death grip mechanic, do not move your character, just stare at your debuff in the top right. If you have a glowing green, you need to get that out of the raid and run to the outskirts of the square, drop it off, and then come back. If you move and you do not have that debuff, my understanding is you take a little bit of tick damage, but if you don't have it and you get hit by the AoE from that, it's almost a one-shot. There is an ignite mechanic. I think it's around halfway, 75%. It starts doing intermittently. Everyone gets a red circle on their character, and everyone near them within a small radius takes quite a significant amount of damage, so all the range just needs to be spread. It probably makes the most sense to have 3 melee stacks, 1 on left hip, right hip, and then just central. It's a very small radius. Let's do...
Okay, so basically, range spread, melee 3 groups, tank swap is huge because of the debilitating strike. It's 20,000 healing bubble or debuff. So you got to get that aggro off of him.
If I'm missing someone else, what would you choose?
And then if you get big glowing
again,
green,
it's got to be a pretty firm stack.
Get the
Max
fuck
melee range.
out.
You should be able to outrange that with 3. Fairly confident, and then just general spread for all the range. That is,
and then
my understanding, the
stay
hardest
moving
mechanic
slightly?
is this is what what people have said, that if there are less bodies, then it's easier to kill the boss. So we're gonna have a lot of deaths on the.
Are we talking about Ignite?
Boss. Yeah, the Ignite mechanic.
If both mage healers beacon the entire raid before it, they can keep them alive the whole time. And Ignite's not a mechanic at that point.
I thought with the nerf to mage healing, they weren't even able to.
I have a bot of one mage healer healing the entire raid.
Oh.
Through Ignite.
Oh. Never mind.
How does that work? Because I can only juggle 2 groups.
You do nothing but beacon the entire raid. You do not heal until Ignite happens because there's no damage anywhere else. You are just beaconing.
Do you want someone like me to, frostmage to beacon?
I wish I understood mage healing. To be honest, I have no instruction to give you.
It's Disc Priest. It's retail Disc Priest.
For those that don't play retail.
Alright, you put atonement on people and your damage turns into healing on those people.
Yeah. No. I mean, I know that, but my kin does not. So I'm confused as to why the whole raid can somehow get this debuff. I mean, you talking about 20 man or?
Yeah, 20 man. So we have 2 mage healers, so they can each do half the raid. Oh, please.
I don't know. I mean, for healing assignment, we can just basically do what we did last run to some extent, at least for like the AoE stuff. Anyway, where is it? Intoxicating Venom. This is the one I think the whole raid gets. It stacks if you are not moving. And if you get 5 stacks, you turn into a shell and take a fuck ton of damage that it's very hard to heal through. If one person gets it, no big deal. If 8 people get it, someone's going to die. So just keep in mind, if it's a yellow color debuff, just move your character, sidestep. It does not matter. It is what it is. Just don't die. But for the most part, we just need to pull and stop listening. The biggest thing is the Ignite. If we can spread for that perfectly, max melee, and then the tank taunt has to be very, very, very quick. Healers will spam on that tank that gets taunted off. If we can just have Garm start pull, and then Mario will do a very quick taunt off when he gets the debuff. But we just need to see the fight. As we face, just to have a spread, if we can have Wheelie Sod, healers on the left, and then bonks on the right, just for a rough position thing. Alright. Raid check. See the boss. He hits very hard. Right. Pull 15 on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What the fuck?
That flows so fast, dog. We just got super trolled. Come on, man.
I got to go step in the door before I fall.
Ain't no fucking way.
More like we trolled the people who ran
got
in.
in.
We got them, guys. We all organized that.
I got in.
Got Gorm and Gar.
Wait, guys, we can start inside the room.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought this was just like the God, well, that's fucking. Wait, does OMG have that on his? That's funny as fuck. Dude, please tell me someone clipped that. Hot damn, that was so funny.
Yo, chat.
I think I got that one.
You said you did?
Yeah.
Dude, that's hilarious.
Did you see that?
Alright.
The door closes quick. So,
Glizzy's gonna hook us up. Hang on. I got it.
Oh, I guess that guy doesn't.
Sorry, boys. Damn, that is funny as hell.
wiping on the razor core to a bug.
Damn, yeah, that is ridiculous. Okay. Unamas right check. Everyone inside the door. Awkward. Okay.
Why are people stacking on me? Jesus Christ. Come on, guys.
Oh, you can walk around this whole thing. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people have been complaining about the like camera angles and stuff. Again, hits very, very hard. Just go ahead and try to find somewhere. Okay, good taunt. Big kills, Marty. Go ahead and try to be roughly stacked.
Back on guard.
Ignite. Spread.
Ignite, spread best you can. Yeah, melee just be max melee range. Big kills on ground. There you go.
Debilitate on guard.
Grass. 1. Clear.
Talk it back.
Stay or debuff. Only debuff characters move. Only debuff characters move. Okay, both tanks are down. It's okay.
Unstable.
Drop the poison off to the side.
Mountain Dew taunt.
Healing Wisp.
What's up, Mountain Dew?
Wisp.
Grass.
Beware.
Unstable on you.
Watch your feet.
The build him straight.
Clear.
It's on Wisp, it's on Wisp.
Okay, done. Okay, all the tanks are down. Just stay in the poison. Let's reset.
Keep moving.
Stay in the poison, reset. All good.
Watch your feet.
We got a 45 first pull. All good.
45% first pull. I'll get that. Alright.
So it's basically stand in or get out.
Yeah, it's very unforgiving, but
there's the other one that wiggle is like move around or jump.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you pull your camera like down, you can get like a bird's eye view. Helps.
Intoxicating poison is the one where you gotta move around.
Yeah, intoxicating venom.
You can jump in place and it goes away.
For the melee boys, it works.
It can overlap with Ignite, that's why you don't really want to move.
Sorry.
As a one pull, that was fantastic. Especially just
Yeah, that was solid.
No, we're totally fine. Because you got to think too is like, if the tanks don't die, we kill that boss first try with a ton of deaths, but we kill the boss, so we can fix that. We can. Let's see. Yeah, I totally agree, Wes. That is not a don't heal anyone else call out, but just so that we have two people isolated focusing on them. And then obviously pizza can cleave off.
Yeah, I'm just healing the current tank.
Mm-hmm. That way we can dump big greater heal serendipity stacks into the bubbles too.
We got Ed.
We got Ed behind us.
Okay.
Does it make more sense to like prio like Remedy and Tragan? Is that silly?
Sneaker has to be the one that people are complaining about.
Okay.
Alright, yeah.
There are mobs up, by the way.
Probably don't go in the cathedral if you haven't gone in already.
Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, those mages. Yeah.
This is what they meant by the mages. I wonder if they respawn every time.
No, they were in a room off to the side.
There's a different direction you can walk when you get to the hallway after council.
Oh, LS, fuck. No, we had no damage.
You just turn right, and you're supposed to turn left into the torture chamber instead of right into
turn
the library.
right, dude. Come on, man.
My mistake.
Come on, man.
Okay, yep, those are the mages.
It's not my mistake.
Oh, well.
Can't say anyone would rather go to a library than a torture chamber.
My consumes.
Alright, note to self, avoid that right room like the plague.
It could be worse than other.
Senders with a rock?
You could have Glizzy tell everybody to stand outside of the room and then send you in by yourself because he knows you're gonna die.
Do you know how long he spent tonight messaging each one of us to not say anything to you? Credit to him.
I have you know, I made it in the room and I didn't die.
We got him, boys.
Yeah, HP flask is probably good here.
Oh yeah, got this dagger someone may want. Almost forgot. Sporific blade, nice and juicy here. 169 damage. Your next regular attacks.
The timer on these rolls are really short, I feel. I should know what I want, but when something pops up that I haven't looked at.
It also has like a paragraph of text.
Yeah.
I know, I can't even read.
It's a weird... The on use is weird. Got good stats though.
Like, why does it have to have a whole sentence to say 1% hit?
It's true.
I'm putting a feast back here.
You said you go right after you kill council.
You just pulled again. There's a shit ton of guys going in.
After you kill council, hug the left wall.
Okay.
The guys, the mage guys are coming.
Died. Oh.
Oh my god, they're actually coming.
Okay, pick them up.
How?
Quickly.
Oh, there goes my fucking... I knew I shouldn't have popped that.
We have enough bodies in there.
Damn buff.
It's only 3 ad. Actually, it's more shit.
Dude, God.
on me.
Decurse, decurse.
What in the actual fuck?
This game is some serious herpes sometimes, Tom.
Yeah.
So you did run in that room, Lizzie.
No, that wasn't me.
I saw Daryl do it.
I was in the
Twice
safe
in a row.
place.
Twice in a row.
This is Garmin Morphaz's payback.
I ran the
Do they need to allow you to carry more than 3 of these fucking stand
I saw
buffs?
Daryl cast a spell as a feral.
Greater Marks of the Dawn.
I did. I came out of cat form.
Stupid that you can only hold
Cast
3.
a full Cast.
Why did he moonfire and then do his little cat thing, sprint back? I don't know.
I hit Starfire. I
fishy.
sat there for like 5 minutes casting one Starfire and cat spec.
Yeah, Feast is still up.
It's not a star.
So this is, in my experience of raiding for 20 years, the best group for not sitting on a feast.
Well, now that you said something.
It was. It was.
Who's marked in my group?
Step in the room.
Oh god, I'm marked? Why am I fucking marked? Right then, I guess. Everyone's going left.
My fucking microseater. Days, were you marked?
Yeah, it'd just be nice if people stayed with their groups for heals.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm ready. Want to cook it?
Just can the symbols spread out? That's what we kind of want. I don't hate that idea. Super rough in terms of stacking. Like you don't need to be stacked close, but just to spread everything out. And then once the boss is pulled, just stay in that rough area, but obviously don't be stacked on your buddies. Double check your hour cooldowns too. Flasks. This can be a nice fun kill. Let's just focus on keeping the tanks up and trying to call out what the abilities are, what we need to do. Let's do it.
Yeah, I agree. So you guys good?
I'm good.
Yeah.
And the movement one, just say intoxicating venom.
5,
That is the awkward
4,
one.
3, 2, 1.
Taunt.
Unstable. Poison on you.
Unstable, get those out. Those to the edge of the room.
2, 1.
Watch
Clear.
your feet.
Move. Grasp.
Grasp soon. Don't move if you have the debuff. Okay, get out.
Keep moving.
Watch where you're standing. Keep moving.
Venom's on guard.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Damn.
Stack high.
Keep moving.
That keep moving
moving.
is fucked for tanks.
Stack high.
Grasp.
the tanks are dead, just stop healing.
Ignite. Spread.
So did the
I'm willing to bet the tanks went down there.
Clear.
He was either jumping or just moving.
I was jumping, it was freezing.
Grass.
At the same time.
I'll use a defensive during that, yeah? Or do you need it later? Talking about the tanks.
I think you have to run defensives like pretty constantly. Like, I think all our boomies should be throwing bark skins on tanks and shit too.
How many people get that big explosion thing at a time?
I think it's like 3 to 5.
Yeah, 4 people.
Yeah.
You should probably be rocket booting out if you have them.
Maybe a priest barrier too.
So, yeah, like the death grip in, like that's the mechanic I'm saying. If no one moves except those 3 or 4 people that get the debuff, then in theory no one is getting hit because it gets immediately moved out.
You identify yourself and you find a corner, basically.
Yeah.
So if you realize that you're the source of the big green circle, you run to a corner.
Yeah, correct. Now, you know, the downside is like maybe someone doesn't. That's one person we can heal through, but if there's multiple people, like that strategy will not work at all. Obviously. I think what we may need to do too is, so I don't know if Barkskin will be the move when Intoxicating Venom goes out. Maybe that's a PI mechanic because it lasts 8 seconds. The Intoxicating Venom is like 5 seconds long. That would allow for whoever actively is tanking the tank to get a PI and then outlive the healing thing where the healers are potentially just moving.
Was the whole raid get the poison or just a couple people?
Which one's the Intoxicating Venom?
To move around.
Intoxicating Venom is the sticky, so you have to move.
The big one? The big...
No.
Noxious is green pools. Noxious is green pools. The yellow one is the jump around.
If you have Foji, it screams at you. It's like, move, keep moving, keep moving.
Yeah.
Maybe drop a barrier when that comes out.
So you will know you have that.
Well, you talking about the movement?
Yeah, like if all the healers are having to move and you have a barrier down, it'd help.
No, the movement thing doesn't. You don't really take tick damage. Like there's a little bit of tick damage, but if you don't move, you get a stack, and if you get 5 stacks, you get CC'd for like 6 seconds, and you take a ton of damage. Like you have to move.
I'm saying the healers are having to move, so they can't heal as efficiently. So if you drop a barrier when that drops, it could help, right?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I could drop a PI. I don't know. Barrier is 25%. PI is 40. Like I could PI a tank during that first one, and then
No one should be really taking a lot of damage.
If we just, so it's completely random, right? So if we just spaced out our cooldowns going into it, one uses it at this time, sort of thing, that tends to work.
Yeah, I think we just need to be rolling
like
CDs on tanks.
This is juggling the entire fight. If you establish the idea of like, okay, you do this at this time, I do this at this time, that sort of thing, that's how an experience has always worked for me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pull my mic away because I haven't looked at this fight enough.
It's alright though, have somebody dedicated to the first time that ability shows up to pop a cooldown first. Nobody follows up.
So we can do. Okay, let's do this. We have.
Because we're planning around chaos. So how do we plan around chaos? We use the stuff that we can control, cooldowns, put them at certain times. Like Paladin's back on not good. Awesome World War.
let's do this. I'm gonna run PI. Because the boss was at 40% again, like we're doing good damage. We just need to not lose the tanks. And I can run PI. I saved OMG and Law to as backup Barkskins. All right. So I have Barrier and PI as backups. I'll Barrier the first Death Grip just in case someone doesn't get out. But super important that on the Death Grip you're just looking at your debuff to see if you got that mechanic. You just got to get out.
Is there a feast out there anywhere?
I can drop one on Star right now. There's a feast on Star. If Glizzy gets the Intoxicating Venom, I'm just going to pop a PI. Or Marty, whoever has active tank. I don't know. I don't know if it's a physical ability.
You keep getting stacks. The lip would probably prevent some of the stacks.
So used to Nax where I have like almost 20k HP. Sitting here with fucking 7k HP feels rough.
Once boss is at 90%. Let me keep that up as well.
You cut off after once boss is at 90%?
Yeah. Because the boss is taking a lot of damage, but I just want to get the fight established. Some mechanics going. Okay. I'll call for my dues too. Yeah, probably. Remedy first, Barkskin. So he's on the boss, then Tragan. Rumbler, Wada.
2, 1.
Unstable.
It's a 90% cold here. Unstable, get that out of the raid. Get it to the outskirts.
Grasp.
Okay, only those that move. Barriers down. Drop. Okay, spread back out. This is Glizzy, health trinket. Big
Ignite.
kills on Garm.
Spread.
Okay, light spread, light spread, light spread. We're chilling. Taunt off, taunt off.
Two. 1. Clear. Grasp.
Okay, only those with the debuff move. This is a West barrier. Just in case. I'm gonna PI Marty here, just to be safe. Boss is at 35%. Keep moving.
Keep moving.
Yeah, jumping in place doesn't work.
Keep moving. Keep
It does.
Keep moving. Grasp.
It's over.
Get out, get out, get out. Right back out.
Unstable.
It's off. It's off Mountain Dew. It's on Garm.
Go. Top Mountain Dew off. Get the chill bubble off. Okay,
Grasp.
Good job, good job, good job, good job, good
Just
job.
polish the boss off. Great job, guys.
Oh, I'm gonna polish something off.
Huge. Oh, baby.
Yeah, but we know.
Oh yeah, brother.
Oh, guys, good job.
Let's go. That was
First
great.
try.
That was a good attempt. Or good kill.
That was much better.
It's the best attempt you could have.
Alright. Just talk quick, let me get in here. Alright, there we go. Alright, Gliz. Let's see. We have a Warlock Wand.
Dude, grass warlocks.
Actually, let me do the
Most
legs here. This is
lazy.
Res by Mountain Dew alone. Nice, dude. Nice.
Oh,
Huge
promise
Mountain
that's Biss for me, I'm pretty sure.
So big.
It's Biss
So
ring.
big.
It
So
is,
huge.
it is.
The Warlock Wand.
Let's move up to the next trash pack.
Garm with a 43.
It's like specifically a tank wand. Is that the first tank wand they've given us?
Yeah.
What a wild ass time to throw that in the game.
Cool.
So interesting finger there.
Oh, goddamn.
We've got
Wish I
Choke
rolled
Onma.
like dick.
Like 49. Look at that. 49.
Is the group of people going the correct way?
Tier legs.
Side rooms
for
have
Rogue, Priest, Warlock. Rogue, Priest, Warlock.
We have most people here. We can pull trash.
Hellspeth with a 94.
Didn't Nether just roll an 81?
94. Hellspeth, is that a 4-piece?
Farm mages.
Oh yeah, alright, for some reason I thought that was 4.
Dude, where is everything? Why can I not cast on shit? Oh my god, 40 people going through this is crazy.
This is cool.
Damn, that's pretty metal. Look at all that.
I'm assuming there's a trigger point if you go too far.
Yeah, don't go any further.
This is cool.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds. I want to pull up a picture of a strictly ad fight. I okay. One sec. Alright. So, so what we're gonna have is on pull. I want to say it is gonna be all the way back here. Where I'm standing is going to be. We're looking. I'm going to be Mountain Dew in this, being boss. The boss is going to be aimed toward the pedestal as we face right now. So Mountain Dew will just be taken like this. He's got a couple frontal abilities. We need the other tanks to be positioned.
Someone started the boss, I think.
Glizzy got a little close.
No, not yet.
We're good. There's no way.
He's just to the RP.
Oh, I was like, bro, there's literally no way. Okay. In that picture, we have the tanks kind of.
I thought for sure we were.
It is unbelievably important to for the tanks to grab the adds and pull them specifically to the left and the right. That is because intermittently there's going to be abilities that get cast, and I just need to find the name of it really quick.
Like divine conflagration or some shit.
I think that's the name of it. Anyway, it is a flame ability that you get when it goes off. You drop flame. The flame has to be dropped to the left and the right of Mountain Dew. It is unbelievably important. That is so the ad tanks. So probably the easiest, safest is going to be to have Marty as a backup for Mountain Dew. He's just chasing threat, being in second. Or actually, let's have Marty main tank, is probably safer, and then Mountain Dew can chase. That way he can just hopefully dodge a lot of stuff. Garm is going to be on left as I'm jumping here, and then Wisp is going to be on the right. As ads are coming in, the ad tanks are going to be grabbing the ads, dragging them, stepping into the flames where they're being dropped, and then pulling them back, and then the DPS are going to be cleaving off of the boss and hitting the ads. The ads have to die in the fire. He does an ability, it's called Reclamation, which when he starts casting it, if there's an ad that is not dead in the fire, they all get rezzed, which is super degrades. Again, Marty will be main tanking, holding them kind of in the middle of these four pillars here. Garm will be on the right as we face now, and then Wisp will be on the left. Mountain Dew will be chasing threat in case Marty goes down. Ads are prio. There are ads that are spawned, so we are going to have the Relay Sod healers where I am right now, behind here, and then all the bonk healers are going to be right here. It is truthfully just to separate the healers, but you can LOS as the ads run in. There are mages, that is why we're LOSing. They will one pop, super annoying, and that also gives the tanks a second to grab them. The ads, I think it is the Divine Martyrs. They cast something called Devoted Offering, which is a heal. It cannot be interrupted. However, polymorph and stuns, like kidney shot things, that can interrupt it. They will heal all ads to full health, and they will also heal the boss. So they have to be polyed at range or to run out or rogue. Super important. Probably the safest thing is to have Crash focus the ones on the left, Daze on the right, and then Nether also helping with the ones on the right, Spaghetti and Grace the ones on the left, just as rough ideas. Again, just your goal is polying the Divine Martyrs. If you start casting Devoted Offering, that is the heal. There's a Conal, just ignore that. Mario will be taking them again to Pillar. There's a holy aura that someone gets. It's a big circle onto you. You have to just run that out. It is not the flame. It just does a bunch of damage. Just run it out. Let's see. There is something called Blinding. It's just like the Oro in Cthulhu. He starts casting it. Divine. Where'd it go? Blinding Flare is the ability. You just get disordered. You got to turn your character. It's super stupid, but just turn your character. Reclamation, which I already sent it. And then, let's see. Lastly, you said Mark, thanks. Okay. And then lastly, the big armor reduction ability is called Execute Sentence. It is a stun on the tank and a reduced armor. So Marty being a dodge tank, if he gets stunned, he will get hit. They pretty much said save PIs for it, so I'll get the first, and Wes and I can just go back and forth. Hopefully it's not super often. And that is the majority of phase 1. phase 2 at 55%, a big sword gets spawned called Ashbringer. You just DPS it down until about 40%. At around 40%, everyone gets shackled and everyone can't cast. We have to top everyone off before 40%. There's still an aura that goes out that does damage, so we just need to make sure that we can top people off before it. Let's just focus on getting phase 1 down. We can talk about phase 2 as we go into it, because there's like a running mechanic. So a lot of words for basically we just need pulls. Let's get it. Again, Marty's going to be having him in the middle of... Garm will be on the right. And then all the ranged DPS will be stacked on the melee, specifically on the melee. Hunters can be on your healer group if you want, but all of the DPS will be stacked on melee. That is so that they can definitively hit that cleave. Ads cannot die outside of fire. If it's easier for Garm to pull than Marty grab him, I don't know.
He'll be fine.
Okay. Oh. One more raid check. We'll pull 15. First fire is going to be dropped on orange, which is Garm's side. Next will be
5,
purple.
4.
The third fire, we're going to drop it in the...
2, 1.
And then the fourth, they get reset, so... Okay. Just slight reposition there, but... Okay. Time out, dude.
You got him all the way back here, yeah?
Yeah, I wanted him back in this...
Flare.
Someone's got a flare.
Flare. 1.
Flare out.
Gotta look away from him.
So, why don't we keep him up where it is? You just have Marty just tag him, turn him around towards the altar and hang out. Is it because the LOS is not the right angle, or what?
It's just where the ads spawn.
Flare.
So,
1.
okay.
Someone's got flare. That was my general understanding, was just to pull them back to the pillars.
Okay, so it looks like they spawned from the back by the altar, so it would be easy to pick up the tanks and move.
Do not be in front of the boss.
We should wait, because
yeah.
Flare.
Line of sight issues.
Blinding flare, turn your here. Yeah, just stop healing. So righteous flame. I think
This is gonna be a fun fight. This is a step up.
Maybe not.
Oh, look at that kick calls. Dude, look at that.
The additional ads, are they spawning by the altar? That's where I saw them coming from.
Yeah, everything I saw was coming from where the boss was.
So that makes sense why Daryl we pull it back. It's kind of like if you ever did a mage AoE pull.
Wouldn't that make it harder for the tanks to pick it up because they're running through the entire raid?
Yeah, should tank it up.
No, the whole raid should be back with the boss. The boss should be pulled back.
yeah, everybody's supposed to be stacked on the boss's ass. The only people that are out are the bad tanks.
Like there's multiple sets of those pillars. Like, I mean, to some extent, this is not a perfect strat. We can move to a different set of pillars if that seems easier. But
Here's you posted that a simple diagram. Is
Right.
that where the
Careful when you walk in.
ranged is at the entrance?
that was my understanding of how some of the groups are doing it. Now I can pull up the work like a kill of it and click a live play.
I'm just I want to make sure we're all on the same page where even the diagram.
Yeah, like the
tanks
pulling
are
all the way
towards
back.
altar side,
Mhm.
right?
So here's the thing. I don't think we should pull them all the way back here. I think we should keep them on the altar because there are pillars on the altar that we can LOS with.
Yeah,
But
what
the
is
ads,
gain?
the ads spawn like when you do Scarlet Monster, obviously.
The ads just spawn all
They're-
the time.
It gives more time for tanks to grab them.
I don't think the ads being grabbed is an issue. I think everyone being all over the place is an issue.
All right, so if you look at the boss where he's standing right now at the very bottom of the staircase, there are 2 pillars. We can use those pillars.
I think that's what
we can try there.
Just to get everybody set and ready for shit to happen.
Yeah. Like, the biggest issue right there was good spots.
Yeah.
Which is
And
totally fine.
the less time the ads exist and are running to us, the less healing aggro they get before they get to the tanks.
Sure.
Flashbang.
My only concern is healers have initial aggro. That's it.
What are we LOSing, by the way?
It's just the ads because there are two ads that cloth. Two with the mages because the mages will spawn and immediately start shooting fireballs at healer threat.
Put all the wizards on top of the altar that he's standing on right now, and put healers slightly behind it, and they will be LOS'd. And then you just put Calderan between the pillars in front of him. And then ads have to run through fire if you put it on the left and right.
I'm not sure what.
Well,
so tank him at the bottom of the stairs.
I have an image.
Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
think
the
you
same
just
thing
pull
as that
them,
image.
pull them to the bottom of the stairs, face him towards where we're standing now, and the rest of the raid just stands on the altar at his ass.
There you go.
Or whatever, you know? As long as we're all sort of out at LOS so that the ads don't run to us.
So on that picture there, Star, that is everyone behind that altar. Like
they're standing on it.
Oh, they've like jumped on it.
Mm-hmm.
And that provides LOS?
Yeah, stuff still needs to be kicked, but stuff to be kicked anyway.
Okay.
No matter where you go in this room, stuff's going to get cast. That's just the best spot.
Because the ads come from here and here. They come like out of those directions. So that pillar, there's a pillar on each side of that. So when they come out, they're gonna be LOS when they first walk out if everybody's on the altar right there.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
they'll
that
come
makes
out and then they have to run around the pillar if they do get that. But by then, tanks are gonna pick them up.
So just more of a reason that it is unbelievably important though. If you get the debuff, that's you have to drop the. I still let reclamation, not reclamation. Did anyone see what the name of the flame debuff was? That's really the most important
Divine
part.
Conflagration, I think, is the circle.
Yep.
Yeah, Divine Conflagration.
It has to be dropped, especially if we're all stacked on that thing. If someone drops a flame there, like we've completely fucked that. We need to. Everyone has to move.
I would heavily recommend investing in
the
rocket.
fire
boots at
just
this point.
needs to land sort of by a pillar because that's where the tanks are gonna.
Yeah.
If you put it in the spot that's in that image, they have to run through it every time. That's why that spot is good, because they have to run through it. You don't have to kite them through it or anything.
Okay. I like it. Again, healers just get off to the sides and let's do it again. Again, Mario grab main. I don't know what the aggro range is, but
We're stacking on right behind
on that pillar.
Oh yeah,
the range is stacking on the pillar.
2, 1.
Right.
Run around.
Face some away, back towards the front.
Yeah.
calling down the stairs.
There's a very deadly conal. He's got to be too.
That's good.
Wake up Ash. It's
Flare.
totally fine.
Blinding
flare.
flare.
Bring the character.
Oh, there.
You can taunt back. Nice.
Come on. Remedy move.
We're now with
Remedy.
those.
Remedy.
You gotta bring that. You gotta bring it to the pillar.
The flare is the one that is not.
Oh yeah, fire got dropped way the fuck in the back.
Yeah, you gotta drop that at the pillars.
Come on,
Flare.
guys.
Blind flare.
If you're standing at the pillar, you might be taking tick damage from that. It is very.
Yeah, if we fuck up a fire, we gotta just reset.
Yeah.
Also have the range arm back here.
That is 100% confirmation for everyone that you have quite a window to see that divine conflag, but you've seen what it looks like. So that one right there is Hellspeth. Hellspeth would run to the front.
Yeah, you gotta drop the front. Yeah.
Flare.
Okay.
Conflag
again.
is the flame. There's a. I'm gonna type it in here.
Where do we want to put the golden circle?
So you see Concord, if you mark them with triangle on
Just
these
put it-
little
put it
ring drops
between these pillars, yeah, on either side.
where two people are jumping, either side.
Yeah, a triangle, and then on the opposite side as well.
Triangle or square is where whoever has it,
Circle
confident
right now.
Flocka, you gotta bring it over here.
Flare.
Yeah, there you go.
There, perfect.
Perfect.
Nice.
And then if you get it again, you bring it to the other side.
I just edited the commentary in that notes. Clear divine conflag, the flame.
So, the initial strategy of pulling him down the hallway makes sense just because anyone. They don't spawn from left and right, do they?
They
Yep.
do.
Yeah.
I apologize. Predictably, they don't spawn from left and right, so you want to try to put the flame in one place where they will all run, and pulling him back down the hallway funnels him towards the doorway. That's why we drop him there. Hey there. See? That,
I don't think the fire is big
I'm
enough
not saying, I'm not,
to catch
I'm
them
not
all
saying-
from each side.
Well,
If you
I
put
think
it
the
in
last
the,
strategy we did is fine. We just have to execute it right.
if you put the fire in the straight middle between the two pillars, pretty much 99% of the ads will be immediately in it. Tanks just need to taunt stuff that's not free.
Yeah,
Just
like
interrupt, kick. It's. I mean, put fires down and don't get blinded.
Yeah, and
ads have to die.
it'll
And don't
be
have
even
20 people
easier
talking at the same time.
if we keep the majority of the raid up further on the altar, because then the ads have to come around the pillar, and we can get all snugly. And if we're spread out, and they can see us.
No,
So
it's all-
feast
yeah,
off to the
execution.
right. Okay. Well, once we get the flames down, like it is an. He does a lot of annoying mechanics, but once we figure out the ads and making sure we're polying and kidney shotting again, it is the what is it called?
Divine Martyrs.
Yeah. Just gotta see it a few times. Honestly, we have a good enough group that if we didn't even have any of these mechanic names, we'd figure it out. But we need a couple pulls. We knew it was gonna happen. It's a tough boss. It's not a lot of groups that are killing it.
Ads have to die, or they will heal the boss 10%. So you should be killing ads before boss, especially the ones who do the divine sacrifice.
Yeah, it's the martyrs need to go down. Obviously,
Yeah, but you can't kill them outside of the fire, or he'll res them.
Yes.
So. Yeah, the pillars are on the minimap, so if like I'm gonna ping it, we should be like right in there. And the ads come from here and here. And they loop around there and there. Which is where the fire is.
The only thing I've not said is a little bit further in the fight, he starts casting something called Divine Malice. It's just a tank buster. It's an 8k hit on the tank. I didn't see how he died, but that could have been it. One of us can pre-spell, at least absorb roughly 2k, but he needs a big spot heal immediately. We can move up quite a bit. There's a lot of... Probably can Mind Soothe him too to make sure we actually pull.
Yeah, Mind Soothe bow.
5.
Oh wow, you can.
4.
I was gonna say, I swear.
2. 1.
Okay, position over everything. Okay.
This is a little... Okay. If this is how we're going to be, I think we would flip the entire situation around.
Flare. 2.
Blinding player, turn your character.
Bring that to the right. Yep, right in the middle. Oh, perfect. If you get the flame next, you're going left.
Execution sentence.
I got him, PI.
Nice. That's a good PI.
Flare. 2.
Blinding flare, don't look.
Early mana pot, dark rune.
Don't kill that.
Magus yet. Okay.
Science coming back, right?
It's fine. There'll be a second fire eventually.
Second fire down.
Let's get a bark skin from Tragan on Marty.
Flare.
Fires are good.
Flare.
Ground bark, can you be res pizza? Divine Conflag Remedy.
Brother.
Flare. 2.
Two in a row, dude. Dude, come on, man.
81%.
Fire.
It's on 100 Ds.
Flare. 2.
Caltera, will you rally?
Sorry, what?
Caltera rally.
7 seconds on execution.
Got my PI ready. Wait a mouse, big hit there.
It's there's a round that there's ads in the middle.
It's on fly.
Fire in the back.
Oh my god,
Oh, I got stuck
brother.
down the...
Flare. 2. Flare.
Blind.
I hate to be like bitching about it, but it's such a simple mechanic to not get got by.
Sorry, I can't see boss.
There's an ad in the back on healers.
Flare.
Blind.
1.
It's away at this point.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that sucks. If you don't keep the fires in the same place, and they die in the fire, and then the fire goes away, he can still res them.
No, those died out of fire.
Oh,
if
did
they
they?
burn, the corpse disappears.
Oh, okay. I thought okay.
We need more people on ads. There's ads that are casting, and he healed like 20% that whole time.
So, this is my opinion. think about if we channeled them down into one stream towards the doorway where we first pulled them. You can drop fires in one spot. All the ads run through that.
And now you need everyone that's melee to turn around and kick and kick and kick again, because they're gonna free cast from 40 yards away.
Yeah, they're gonna fucking be doing stuff from Narnia.
The whole reason for this is that melee can kick from here and hit them, and we don't have to run back and forth.
Or not necessarily kick,
look
but
how everything's
the kitty
red.
shot. I will say, like, the thing too is poly. It doesn't need to be like spammed on it. It's just when they're casting the heal. Like that's the biggest thing. Is like they don't have to. They're not spamming heals the entire time. Like it's not an instant cast or anything. They don't need to be stun locked or anything. They can be up and be DPS, but when they start casting Devoted Offering, that is like the heal that needs to be either polyed or kidney shot during that time. I don't know how many heals went off. I'm sure logs would show, but
He healed about 20 to 30%.
no, yeah, he was healed quite a lot, which is totally fine. I mean, what we can, we can try to have like Mountain Dew is obviously helping it with the ads, but
I mean, the way we should do it is just all melee on ads all the time. Like, there's plenty of range. They can hit the boss. We just need to be on ads.
That was my other concern, was like, I spent my entire time on ads. When was I hitting the boss?
You're not. If you're melee, you're hitting ads.
it's not a bad idea just to have melee on ads. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna put a feast on the side. We're gonna do. It is 11:30 or almost 11:30. We're 7 at 8 right now. We're fucking killing it. But we'll do one more. Let's go pick this round. For the most part, there's a repair bot back here. I'll get Skull in case someone is ruined. No, that was good. Dramatically better. All good. Yeah, let's have melee. Unless there are, do not. Well, need Rogi to put up the armor debuff, but.
Oh, make sure to alternate fire. Left, right, left, right. You might have to stand in fire to put down a new one. It's gonna hurt, but you have to do it, or it's gonna be painful.
The third one can be dropped in the back. Rotates through 4.
First one will despawn when third one comes out, halfway through the third one's duration. So you want to alternate them.
I realized it. There was overlap like that where there's a gap. That seems stupid as fuck.
If you put a third one down in the back, you will lose one in the front. And then you'll never catch back up.
Dumbass fucking game. Okay. Alright. Third one, it's gotta be stacked. So it'll be okay, we're good.
In my opinion, I don't think they need to be like out in the middle between the two pillars. They can be just like on the pillars, so you don't need to run like super far and try and get them.
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, like again, like you can look and see in that picture if you scroll in, like they're not.
They're right in between the two pillars in that picture.
Yeah. I take it back some. Anyway. You just gotta be quick noticing it. We know that everyone can be paying attention. Alright. Let's move up. Mind suits so no one scuffs it.
Let Marty hit the boss before you do anything.
Yeah. Yeah, Mountain Dew, good call, good call.
Try and keep him where he is and let us tuck up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We immediately pulled aggro and died. Love to see it.
If you don't need to be staring at the boss, go ahead and turn.
Flare.
Blind.
Blind.
Fair, turn away.
Adds.
Lizzie.
Into orange, turn into orange, turn into orange.
Oh, that might be a little close for me. I'll just step in it.
Execution.
Flare 2.
Flare.
Blind.
We should not be killing ads that aren't in fire, guys.
They can die if they're not on fire, they'll burn eventually. They just need to be down, or else we get overwhelmed.
It's on choke.
Brother.
Healers move out of that. Healers, watch where you're standing. Just don't be in the fire.
Sorry, I got stuck on those.
Stuck in the altar.
Flare 2.
Blind.
Why are you standing behind the fucking altar, though? Dude.
Just go into your character if you don't need a face. Con flag on days.
Oh shit, we gotta move. Fire hurts.
Yeah, we're gonna move.
Flare 2. 1.
Okay.
Flare. Fire. Move it. Right there. Perfect spot. People right there. Nice.
Flare 2.
Blind.
1.
Remedy, can you be res pizza?
Iron Hammer coming down on Marty, whatever that is.
Watch out, casters. Move 5 to the right.
Flare.
Moundu should be chasing.
1.
Look at that perfect con flag placement. I was gonna talk all that shit and then biff the con flag. Not today. Not today, motherfucker. Hey,
Flare.
brother. Oh,
Flare.
nice blink, bro.
Next fire's gonna have to go right. That's the spear.
A lot of devoted offerings.
Flare.
Flare.
Your character. Calter, can you run?
Going purple, going purple.
He's healing like crazy.
Be able to bring the boss a little closer to the end.
I got PI.
Flare 2.
Blind.
Lion flare. CrashPoke left side.
Watch your feet.
Moundu's down.
Moundu's down. Marty's got him. Big heals, Marty.
A little close, dude. A little close.
Damn, boss is loose.
Interrupt.
Flare
Interrupt.
2. Flare
Interrupt.
I don't know if there's a a kill order.
Martyr's first always. Mage is second,
Yeah.
Ravage is last.
Martyrs, but mages. Okay.
We
And you have to kill him in the fire. Whoever dumbass said that we didn't have to kill him in the fire is stupid. I'm sorry.
said range DPS stuff was on the boss, and melee was gonna handle the ads.
Mm-hmm.
Is that enough DPS?
I will say, like, it's probably not definitively enough. Like, I don't think range should be ignoring the ads. Like, it is an ad fight. Like, and getting to 75%, there's a lot of heals going off. Like, which is totally fine. Like, this is a very hard going on, and it's the last like couple pulls of the night.
The amount of time
we
spent,
we definitely did good.
And seeing that was fantastic.
I thought we did pretty damn good. Actually, I mean, like, you know, getting him to 75% is one thing, seeing it, but there's a lot of stuff we were doing really well. Yeah, I mean, I have no interest in spending 15 hours tomorrow, but like getting quite a bit of attempts tomorrow should really be awesome.
Did you think the amount of DPS we did versus the healing that went off that we can prevent? We prevent.
Yeah, dude.
Healing.
We'll get it. It's all good. That was awesome.
Great pull.
Technically, there are. Yeah, I need to. Let me step in. There's like two.
Tabard.
What's that?
The tabard. I don't know if it binds with you since you picked it off the chest. I don't know if it has a blue text.
It does. Trying to sneak off with it.
I think he just ninja looted it. If it binds to him.
I did.
Yo, where is that thing?
Yeah, he just ninja looted it. Banned him.
I have these things on there.
Yo, good icon corn.
That was a good raid tonight, though.
No, that's awesome.
Dude, that's a free.
That Chavers bind one picked up. Lizzie.
It says I can trade it.
Alright, trade to me, just test it out.
Let's see.
Alright, GG all.
What is this? Leatherworking head? Ooh.
Yeah. Male head.
I'm gonna go see if I can find see if there's Boulder. If any warriors want it. Oh, Cool Terror. If Cole, you want Cool Terror.
Does anyone have cloth head recipe?
I got cloth shoulders.
Does anyone have? I see.
Does it sit right here? A bandana? Oh no, that's leather.
A 93.
This place looks very scary when it's all on fire.
This is the tabard. More fascinating.
Oh my.
99. God, going to the 95. Tough.
I'm saving my soft reserve for the mount.
Dude, that's fine, man.
Damn. Fuck, man, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was a great run.
We're back on tomorrow, right, guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do some pulls. 27 orbs. Or I actually have 28 pizza, which is fucking sick.
Let's see, is this thing not real? I don't know where it is. This sword is not real. Is it in here? Nope, not in here either. What the fruit?
Where the fuck can I find the turn-in requirements for fucking Jesus Christ? There it is. Oh, it's just that? It's not fucking... Am I tripping? Oh, there's orb requirements. I thought there was... Oh, there was a...
Let's
No, it's
see.
just one piece. Okay,
It's a
damn.
log. Yeah. I'll just mail you the,
Living bomb.
Dude, that's a ton of orbs. Holy fuck.
Arcane tunneling. Consumed by the next. Being consumed by the next other arcane damage. In addition, activating arcane power resets cooldown. Oh shit. Activating arcane power resets cooldown on your mass regen. That's it's actually pretty fucking huge.
Let's see.
Yeah, okay. Feels, oh, it's only 3-minute cooldown. Damn. Pop that off on cooldown pretty much when I cast Arcane. Kinda not great. 2 pieces kinda eh. Should I go fire? That's the question. Rewind time also reduces all damage taken by your target by 20% for 8 seconds. That's pretty huge. Oh, that's pretty big. The 4 and 6 piece are crazy good. Yeah, shit. All right. Fuck it, I'm staying arcane. Days can go fire. Those are pretty underwhelming graphic wise. What's up, boys?
Do damage.
Yeah, do damage.
Yeah, more damage.
He's not a real
all
person, so I don't
times.
care. I'm over it.
Bro, I don't think
GL
this freaking boulder exists.
Oh shit! I forgot to look for that. Who needs
It's not
it right
there.
now?
It's not there.
Should it'll be in the entrance though, right?
It's not guaranteed.
No, it's
No,
not,
no
dude.
shit.
I've been looking the past like raids that we've done.
Yeah, it's
and
not
it's
there.
never been in any of them.
It's a low spawn rate. I'm gonna let you know now.
Does it despawn if you take the
No.
going after
Nope.
Beatrix? No.
Nope. It spawns after you kill Balnazar. We just
That
haven't seen it.
Khaled boulder? Is that what you're talking about?
We've got it twice in the Vex run.
Yeah, yeah. I swear we've gotten it every week.
Like a 20% spawn rate. It's not uncommon, but
We've gotten none.
I mean, good luck in phase 2. That guy can give advice. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I heard that.
I'm not fucking helping. Figure it out.
You're not bothered at all by him, are you?
Crash,
Huh?
I'd like to thank you for beating me in the before the raid, bro.
What am I doing?
Thank you, bro.
You're not bothered by him, are you?
I think it's just obnoxious that I quite literally have the way to kill it.
Don't let that one person who doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, I'm gonna smash his head in. Don't worry. I got
well,
it.
yeah. I mean, I can't deny that. Yeah, it was pretty rude how he went about that, saying that.
Yeah, we
When
should have
he's not
punched him in his
offering any
balls.
other solutions really for it. Yeah, I believe that was huge, shifting to the back there and doing the 2 drops on the either side. That makes like ton of sense.
Conform, you described that perfectly.
Yeah, I was just like,
Yeah,
I
that was
looked
great.
down. I looked down at my balls and I was like, wow, my balls are on the left and the right side of my shaft. So let's do that on the freaking thing. You want to put the left and the right fire. And I was like, wow, that looks like my balls.
Not a hard fight. Yeah, nothing about that's hard.
No, yeah, people just got to.
I
the
was
easy
pretty
phase.
hard during that fight, not gonna lie.
That's the easy phase. So
There was a lot of people putting that fire inside.
Dude, people were whiffing it on that. Some,
If they're like
dude.
scared to just jump in the other, it doesn't hit you that hard.
I didn't even
No,
get
it
the
doesn't.
mechanic. I didn't even get it.
no, you didn't. I did like the part where somebody he then argued with me that you can put the fire just in the back. It's like no, you can't put the fire in the back. You will grief this fight. It's really that easy.
Because then all the ads would have to be dragged to the back.
It's not even all the ads have to be dragged to the back. If you do 1, 2, and then you put the third in the back, the first one despawns before you get a fourth one.
Oh, so then you only have 1 fire.
Yeah, you got to overlap the one. Yeah, you got
And
But
then
they
you
don't even hurt that much, so just jump in the other
No,
fire.
they don't. They don't hurt.
And then you play permanent catch up, and it's very fun. I
Do
love
you
it.
think we're ready for 20 man? Well, there's no way we're clearing that.
Absolutely
boss.
not.
No, I don't think so either. Yeah.
Do you not think we could at least clear?
20 man, 40 man.
Even if we had no one hitting ads and just hitting boss, we are tight on the enrage.
Yeah.
Yeah, we suck.
Okay,
Just
well,
wait,
I think
next week they got another nerf coming out.
Yeah, I think we'll be
I
able to
doubt
do
it.
at the very least 7 out of 8 next week. I think.
Oh yeah.
Which I think is more important.
Not 20. Maybe not 20. I don't think.
We'll definitely.
You will
we're
not.
gonna
You will.
pass council.
If you cut the raid in half, you will not get past the lane boss.
The which boss?
You think?
Lillian, yes, we killed the boss in just over 2 minutes in raid. Just 4 minutes. She kills the raid instantly at 4 minutes.
Yeah, but like, let's face it, Bonk has a lot of shitters right now. I'm not gonna lie. We're cannabis.
Whoa.
I think Crash, you should probably join us.
Bring me over with us, dog.
You can
Actually,
join
I'll
us.
go fire. I'm gonna go-
Days
I don't
can
go
go
fire.
fire. Yeah.
I think I'm just going fire. I don't really like it.
I did
Never gutted it. It's so boring, bro. It's so boring.
Yeah, look at I sat there and tried to decide on whether I was going to take the fire set or the arcane set, but the 4 and 6 piece for arcane is really big. Looks like so. It reduces your cooldown of mass regen and a few other things. It looks pretty solid.
I mean, based on the logs, it was pretty even actually. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I died.
Huntard D's was at top, which we predicted. He pumps on his hunter.
Oh,
He
that
died
makes sense.
instantly on that last.
He stood in divine conflagration for 2.5 minutes. That makes sense.
And then who's Cobra Raptor?
He's a shaman.
Kobe?
Over in,
He's Kobe Raptor. Sorry, I read it wrong.
He's doing
I
fine.
gotta.
Yeah, he did really good. Kinda always does good.
Kinda's insane, bro.
Unfuckable. That guy's pretty good. Glung. Hey, you're
Days. By the way, I saw that blink, bro. That was clutch.
For which?
For that con flag you dropped, you were late on, and then you blinked right to the right spot at the last second.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
There's no way you thought to come.
Lizzie randomly says my name far too often, bro, and it fucking distracts me.
Probably because you're
Dude,
gay.
Dude, I just hit Colter every now and then. I'm like, what? What did I do?
I didn't hear that at all. Not once.
Bro, on Lillian Voss, he randomly just said Colter, and I just was like, I fucking don't.
I don't understand what we're doing on Voss. I don't know why we're saying just everyone plants in place if you have the circle. Like that. No, just get to the outside edge if you have it. You can buy rocket boots for 6 gold. Go buy them.
Look, you can tell where Concorn finally repaired his armor.
Dude, I was missing freaking.
Wait, what happened to
3
Concorn?
runes, bro.
Wait, what the fuck?
He was walking around naked, bro, until I yelled at them to put down a repair bot.
Did you ever unequip your chicken, bro? Or did you keep the chicken out the whole time?
Dude, I didn't even have it on.
Why didn't you
Dude,
get a
I heard
pass
it, bro.
on council? You didn't even get a pass.
Dude, because I got
Died
one shot.
instantly, bro.
Dude, Harold swacked me from the bottom
What
floor
were
to
you
the
doing
top.
attacking him?
Just right
Dude,
at the beginning, bro. Right at the
I didn't
beginning.
even attack him, bro. I was on the lip, so I didn't get hit by the lava. I was setting up, and he just reached up, grabbed my nuts, and killed me, bro. I was like,
Bro, you gotta look
what?
out for that shit.
I'm not going
The
over the lip anymore.
XY-axis, bro.
Can I just ask Glung something? So, what the fuck happened at the beginning of council, and why
All right,
did I do
y'all.
3 kicks by myself
I'm
and
out,
one
Steve.
still went through?
Have a good one.
He was sleeping.
Later
On
stream.
which one? Sorry.